All right, so today we're going to talk about one of our pillar movements here, which is the push-up. This is a great foundational movement that you should know how to do properly, know how to do safely so that you can get the best results from it while you're here and then beyond, okay? So the first thing that you want to pay attention to with your push-up is how wide should your hands be, right? So for us, to keep it simple, we don't want them to be too close. We don't want them to be too far away, okay? What we want instead is think about putting your hands just a little bit wider than your shoulders, okay? That's a good starting point. We may tweak you a little bit once you get started with us, but generally speaking, that's a good spot to start. From here, when you lower yourself down, if you imagine me doing a push-up, this arm angle is also important. We want to make sure that your arm is at about a 45-degree angle. What we don't want is the elbows to be raised up like this. This puts the shoulder in a little bit of a compromised position, and it's not as strong, okay? So we want to tighten that up a little bit, about 45 degrees. We want to ultimately be able to get full range of motion, okay? So now, when you're first getting started with push-ups, it's a good idea to start from an elevation. So here, we either use the barbell, or we use something like a box, like what I have right here, which is what I'm going to show you. Now, the higher up the box or the higher the bar is, the easier this is going to be. So we recommend that you start off relatively high to make it easy so that you can learn your technique, get comfortable and confident with that before increasing the difficulty, okay? So I'm going to show you on the box here. So first things first is my hand placement. I'm going to get my hands a little bit wider than my shoulders. From here, as I lower down, my aiming point, if you're using a box, the corner of the box, your aiming point is going to be right in the chest cavity. If you're using the barbell, same thing. The bar should hit right in the diaphragm chest cavity area, not too high, not too low, right in the center, okay, right here. So hand placement a little wider than the shoulders. I'm going to lower myself down. I'm aiming for that chest cavity. Get all the way down there. Notice that my arms are in nice and tight, and they're not out wide like this, okay? We're here. Go in the full range of motion, okay? So, again, like I said before, the higher the box or the bar, the easier that's going to be. As you get better, as you feel more comfortable and confident, we can lower the bar or the box further and further until you feel like you can get to the point where you can get to the ground, okay? So this is a little bit of a crash course. If you need anything from any of the trainers, have any questions, we're there to help you, but I think this is a good thing for you to reference if you need some refreshers in the future. So again, this is a little bit on the push-up. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, and we will see you in the gym soon.